good day, and we're here. Ooh, I was wearing a hat all day. That's all right. Oh, where's my box? Yes, on. Hi, everybody. Boy, how you doing? Happy Sunday. How is it going? Welcome in. I don't really know if, I really have anything else to add. I'm ready to just dive right in. This is Devil May Cry time, baby. I actually started this morning because I kind of finished Mario 3D World. I did the Bowser's Fury stuff a little bit, and I was like, I'm good. It's kind of like a diet Mario Odyssey. And I'd rather just play Mario Odyssey. I don't know. It was a neat little thing they added in, but like I was expecting more. I was like, whoa, this is so cool. I'm like, yeah, it was cool if you didn't play Odyssey, I guess. I don't know. I'm not going to judge it based on that, though. Mario 3D World is awesome. Hello! What's going on? Pork ribs. Ooh. I love pork ribs. Hello there, Berm. How you doing? Started a little late tonight. The baby's being just a bitch. Today, my wife's a little sicky. So, started a little bit late. I wanted to make sure she was all set before I get going. And then, if I gotta go help her, I will. My mic isn't pointing the wrong way. Why didn't anyone tell me? How you doing? I also bought, I bought lapel mics. I don't know what I'm going to use them for. I had credit card rewards. I thought about using them to replace my Yeti mic, and I realized that's stupid. So I'll use them for something. I don't really know what. I also wish I had a couple more days of the weekend, because Saturday we had a real estate photographer here. Excuse me. And that was like a lot of getting the house ready and like moving stuff and whatever. It was kind of a tedious day. So I was like, all right, Sunday I want to do nothing. So then, literally as the photographer leaves Saturday, my buddy calls me. He's like, hey, you home? I'm like, oh boy. And I'm like, I know this is going to be an electrical question. And it was. He started putting up ceiling fans in his house, which he's never done before. And he's kind of a handy guy. So I was like, okay, well, I think it's something you can handle. He goes, nah, I'm kind of having an issue. I'm like, well, okay then. So I went over there, helped him out a little bit. And then only to realize... the instructions for the ceiling fan are backwards. Like, in the book it comes with. And we were like, okay. So we spent about, 2 hours figuring that out today. And then I was like, you know what, I'm going to go look up a video now. And the instructions had a little, QR code to watch a video on how to put it together. And I was like, okay, let's watch that. And then, it literally started backwards. Like, normally, when you put a fan in, you start from the ceiling and work your way down. This was like, build the blades of the fan first. I'm like, you what? So, that was different and dumb and stupid. Other than that, yeah, I do wish I had more days of the weekend. Next week, well, this upcoming weekend, I guess, I'm going to have a 3-day weekend, but, again, one day is going to be spent, making sure the house is clean for the open house. And then the next day, I got to go coach a tournament all day. So, not even a tournament, a bunch of grappling matches. It's not a tournament. It's a bunch of individual matches. So, I'm going to be doing that. So, that's going to be taking up most of my day, Saturday. And then my parents are here. I don't know when they're going to come up. Oh, 4-day weekend? Jelly. I can kind of use it. Friday's not going to exactly be, a day off. But, I kind of feel like everyone should get, let's do 1 day off, a month. Because we don't exactly have guaranteed paid leave in this country. I don't know where you're from. But, let's just take, 1 day off a month and just be like, listen, I need it today. You know? Whether you got stuff to do or you just, need to rekindle your love for being alive. I don't really know what the phrase I was going for was. I don't have it with me. I got a PlayStation Portal. Because... so in August I have a wedding anniversary. Oh god, wedding anniversary, dog's birthday, mom's birthday, one of my bestie's birthday. Wow, that's like my July. Yes, John, I bought a PlayStation Portal, because I made a whole Blue Sky thread about it. How you doing? First of all, because I really want to use my PS5, and it's so hard to use it with the baby, and I was like, I really just want to use this PS5, and yes, I could do it on Steam Deck. Which I do. But, you still have to fiddle with some stuff. I'm like, you know what? I kind of get why this thing exists now. So, I am now the owner of a PlayStation Portal, and I can finally use my PlayStation remotely seamlessly. And it works pretty damn well. Can't lie. I still can't take it to like work and play on work breaks. That's okay. It's still something to use my portal or use my PlayStation. I don't use it, and I want to use it. So the real thing of it was, like, I have this little bucket of savings, right? It's like my little bank. I put some side job money in there, Twitch payouts. I'm like, all right, let's stow it away. It was originally going to be for a Steam machine, and you know me and I almost talked myself into one, but you know me and the verification system and the issues I've been having. So I was like, I don't even know if I want a Steam machine at this point. It's not a hybrid, but like I do want a machine to play stuff that doesn't run on the Switch or the Steam Deck. So I was like, maybe a Steam machine would be good. And then it was $1,000. I'm like, ooh, nope, don't like that. Ooh, nice streak. So then I was like, okay, well, I guess it'll be for like the PlayStation 6 or whatever I get. And then Sony's been making just as many bad moves. Maybe not as many bad moves as Xbox is, but I was like, okay, well, don't know if I'm going to get a PS6. Maybe I will in the future still, but as much as I love my Switch and Steam Deck, I want a box to play the things my Switch and Steam Deck can't. And I was like, well, if it comes down to a Steam machine or a PS6, I think I would just keep the PlayStation at this point. So, but I just don't use it because, like, again, Cora has a lot to watch in a day. And, like, I told you I was playing Ziggurat. I didn't tell you this, but I'm going to tell you this. I was playing Ziggurat Saturday. And in, like, you saw it. It's a room-by-room FPS roguelite. In the 5 hours I was watching her, and I was like, I have it with me. It's like my little, emotional support Steam Deck, just to be like, okay, she's alive. And when she's playing with something comfortable, I'm like, all right, let me play a little bit. I got through like a room and a half in 5 hours of that game. So obviously I gotta watch her first. That's more important than anything. Then like whatever. If I can play for like 10 seconds, I will. I would like to do that with the PlayStation, man. There's so many games on that. Like I want to play Borderlands 4 because everyone's like ass on Steam Deck. 007 First Light, which I think I'm gonna wait for the Switch 2 port of that. But just in case the PlayStation version goes on sale, I don't know. I would like a system that plays games that my Switch won't. I still love my Steam Deck, don't get me wrong, but that verification system clearly has got some work. I think if Steam doesn't do a Steam Deck 2, I'm pretty good with my venturing into Steam lately. I think we had a fun time. It was a good romantic romantic affair, but my heart's still with consoles. Pure consoles, baby. So, I don't know. The Portal is something. And I thought about just remote playing on my phone, but the clip I bought, I emptied this garbage can, but it was in there. Yeah, that's me. At least, you know what? The one thing you can't call me is a fanboy, right? You can't call me a fanboy of anything, because I've been everywhere, baby. You know, that's one thing you definitely can't say I am, is a loyalist, which is good and bad. I'm only loyal in my marriage. But I don't know. I like my Steam Deck, but the verification system is giving me issues, along with other little minor things. But so like switching Steam Deck are my priority, and then like I'll get something on PlayStation now. No, I've never seen some mods. Mods look cool. They look like way too big of a pain in the ass for me to ever deal with. I like watching videos of them, but people are like, yeah, you got to go into this file setting, right? Then you go into System 32. What you want to do is delete all of that. Don't do that, by the way. I just don't care about mods enough. Right now, these days, I'm a Switch guy, and then I'm a Steam Deck guy, not a Steam guy. Definitely not a PC player. And then PlayStation's my third place. Xbox has burnt me way too many times. I'm kind of mad at them forever. So, yeah. That's where I'm at these days. But you can't call me a fanboy, brother. So, you know, I'm just gonna keep powering around. I do what I can. You know, I decided with that little respond as AIs. Aren't they? What do you mean as AIs? Like Siri or an Alexa or something? Or like hey, you did your best. And it's important that you started reaching out, like those kind of AIs. Like a ChatGPT. That's the drag queen name of it. ChatGPT. But, yeah, get it. Let's get down here. We already did this. Hooah! So yeah, I don't know. I figured like my little bucket of savings, if I'm not using it for anything, like a portal seems like the time. That's kind of funny. I like that mod. So I don't know. A portal seemed like it was the move, because if I'm gonna have a box that doesn't play something my Switch does, it's gonna be a PlayStation at this point. I would like to play it more than like once a month, which I haven't done in a while. They actually needed me to like sign back in. Everything was like, yo, bro, we thought you died. I don't know. It's nice to have something to play PlayStation games not in this room. And actually, maybe like when we're in our new house and I have my own like game room and like maybe a spot where Cora can play in the room. You know, maybe the portal won't be as necessary, but I still like it. Okay, how's that? Fine right now. It was, you know, they're not that expensive. I remember Xbox. What did they do? The Logitech G Cloud. Remember that thing, John? Hello, Ken. How are you doing? Does anyone remember the Logitech G Cloud? The problem with that thing is it was too goddamn expensive. That was stupid. That thing is stupidly priced, and it's still stupidly priced. Oh, okay. I still don't have PlayStation Plus. I'm not getting that again. I'm a one subscription pony. Speaking of which, isn't it weird that like Call of Duty is being advertised on Nintendo? Like I know they said they were, but like it's weird. It's been a weekend, Ken. I had a surprise side job, which is why I got a PlayStation Portal also. That was the other part of it. I had my bucket of savings, had a surprise side job, and I was like, this is the time. So, what was the Logitech? Oh my god, why is my ear so itchy? Excuse me. Well, Logitech. So then there was this thing. Oh my god, they finally dropped the price of it. Okay, so right now this thing is actually cheaper than, what are we doing? Why? Spicy guy. Anyway, Ken, thank you. No, it's one spicy guy. It's a jalapeno bean. These alerts gotta get fixed. There's too many. Hold on. It's gonna go off like 5 times. Let me fix this.
I owe you thanks.
I gotta do a thing where it's like subscriptions, add variation.
You're from the Order?
Hello, Deviant Fish.
I'm
Gloria.
Gloria.
Oh my god. Condition more than...
You're Nero, right? I've heard rumors.
Hasn't everyone?
Hold on, I'm gonna fix this.
And none too flattering.
So, what's the deal? Where are they coming from?
It's strange. No
I don't actually know how this works. Maybe not.
More will come.
Discard changes. Never mind. We'll just leave that alert box going crazy.
Then I'll leave that chore to you. I've got some slaying to take care of.
I'll join with the others.
Oh, I hit a preview alert. That's my bad. Anyway. So, first of all, Ken, thank you. Number 2, the thing I was saying was the Logitech G Cloud. Remember, this is basically an Xbox PlayStation Portal, and at the time we thought we were crazy. It was $300. It was as much as a Series S. I think that's why it was crazy. Is that it cost as much as a Series S. And all it did was cloud stream it. Now I got a Portal, which is kind of the same thing, but shut up. Anyway, jalapeno. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, boy. That's hot. It's spicy. I don't like spice. Oh, God. The jalapeno. Oh. Oh my god. No, I would not. Yeah. I don't think they... Oh god, hold my eye. I don't think they sell the one ship challenge anymore. Oh god, that's so spicy. I don't like that. Go away, window capture. I don't think they sell the one ship challenge anymore. Ah, I don't think they do. Do they? Birani? But what is that? Mayo? I'm fine with mayo. Except most places where mayo could be put, ranch dressing could be put instead. And usually that's the better option, right? At least I feel. I feel like that's the better option. Oh my god. I kind of want to make a better alert for like more than one sub being gifted out. Only 11? Oh geez, that's not... That's not terrible. That could be for like 100 gifted subs. How's that? I'll do onion stuff. My uncle might like that. My uncle's a big fan of Indian food. I've just been doing the auto level up because it's easier. And all these like character action games. Excuse me. All these character action games, I always feel like I never remember the combos anyway. So I just like load up. Like in Bayonetta, I had so many combos, or in like the original God of Wars, I'm like, I don't know what any of these do. Just like kind of pull that up, Jamie. Yeah, Jamie, pull that up. And it'll just be something Joe Rogan made up in his head to get mad about. Fucking bro, oh my god. Jamie, pull that shit up. A dick in briefs. Did you ever see, anyone, speaking of Joe, I don't follow Joe Rogan anymore because I have more than one brain cell. Did you see him lose his shit over Jason Derulo in a pair of boxers? Listen, there was a time where I was like down the Rogan hole, and then once he moved to Texas, it got weird. And I was like, I think this guy might just actually be insane. You know? Ooh, we got a new emote. Hey, look at that. Alright. Gotta keep going through here. Which, Joe Rogan? Or oh, wait, oh, you saw it? About the Jason Derulo thing? It's not even about, like, the Instagram censorship. He was just like, look at that dude's giant hog. So well gifted. Congratulations, sir. What an excellent schlong. Like, going off. And it's like, all right, Joe, we get it. Like, look at that guy's dick. Crazy. A dick in briefs. I don't really know if his points are valid. I was like, I mean, yeah, give the props. It was like for the manosphere alpha bro that Joe Rogan's supposed to be. It was just weird that he was just like, man, he was really talking about the dude's dick for a long time. Which, like, listen, Joe, it's fine. Eddie Bravo's a fucking nut job. Oh wait, hold on. I gotta find this clip now. Jamie, pull that up. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, let me see. Not as bad. Rogan's such a weenie. He is a weenie. Yeah, exactly. He'd rather be. Oh yeah. Yeah, Andrew Tate is closet as hell, man. Let's just be hold on. He just really is fun. Eddie Bravo. Hold on. This is the funniest thing. And mind you, hold on. This is so goddamn funny. Hold on. What are you broke through? Hold on. Window capture. Yeah, okay. Hold on. I need to find this. I always need this. Look, this is so funny. Mute. Okay. I didn't even get it right. Hold on. Audio, YouTube. All right, there we go. Try this again.
Do you know that 800,000 to 1 million kids get kidnapped a year? Do you know that?
Is that real?
I don't know. Look it up. I don't know.
Where'd you read that?
I don't know. I mean, somewhere online. I don't know if it's true.
Like,
you know
what? I don't know if it's true. Look it up. I don't know. Like, look it up. I don't know. Might be. I don't know. just making. That's like most of the Joe Rogan thing is like just saying something and then being like, I don't know, maybe, I don't know. Look it up. Maybe. I don't know. Hold on. Let me guess these. Okay, I'm trying to. I'm just trying to make a different sub alert so like you don't have to see like the thing happen for 50 times. Yeah, he used to, and now he's a butt. Let me see if I can get this alert to work. Like, instead of that alert going off 50 times, you should probably... Like... Nope. Okay. I don't know what happened. Alright, let's test it out now. How's that? I'm just fixing this, because I would like to actually use this. Having his gifts in 5 seconds. Okay, that should be better. Okay. Gonna be 2. Can we do this? Oh. Alright, that should work if you gift more than once. Cool. Alright. You should be good now. Okay, done. Sorry. Instead of that alert going off 50 times, I figured it would just be easier, and if that doesn't work, then I'll throw it out. I don't know. Google it, look it up. I don't know. Look it up. I don't know.
Topa Ninjas just redeemed Bang, Marry, Kill, Jokes Only. Hogan, Eddie Bravo. Large man, use imagination.
So here's the thing. I will always cheat this question by going, no, I'd marry Joe Rogan so I can divorce him and take half his shit. Easy to do. Then I would, I feel like Eddie Brown would just be one crazy night. Let's just roll with it. And then I don't know who that large man is. I'm gonna kill him. I don't know him. I gotta worry about my own safety. If the guaranteed kill, like, oh god, jeez. Rogan could never. He would die in that show, I feel like. Okay, so I don't think I'm supposed to be down here, but I'm gonna keep shooting my shot. No, I'm not. I'm done. Abandoned all hope. Look it up. Google it. I don't know. Look it up. Is that true, Eddie? I don't know. Look it up. Google it. I don't know. Look it up. I don't know. He probably is. Listen, dude, as a jiu-jitsu practitioner, jiu-jitsu guys are fucking weird. Especially the ones that happen to smoke a lot of weed. And I'm not saying there's anything bad with smoking weed. If that's your thing, do it. But it's just a lot of crazy dudes that do jiu-jitsu and smoke weed at the same time. Jamie, pull that up. Why do my balls hang so low, Jamie? Look it up. But yeah, now, Rogan used to call it out. Now it just sucks. Yeah. When you're both, it's weird. I don't know, man. I'm talking about guys that make it like their whole personality, jiu-jitsu guys. Like, yeah, I do it, but like I do other things. Like people always ask me, "Oh, what matches did you watch this weekend?" I'm like, I didn't. I'm just here to throw people around, man. I don't know. I'm just here. I'm just here to roll around, and have a good time. I like beef. What are we putting beef on? Oh, this is where I couldn't go, right? Yeah, we're not going this way yet. Okay. To proceed further, to repel the fire must be chained. Perhaps a gyro blade can be used as a shield. Okay, so we need to find a gyro blade. Hefty beef? Like beef from Ring of Honor? Nice. Did I say beefy? Big chests, bumping meat. Alright, maybe we gotta keep going this way and see what's going on here. Can I open this door? No. Okay. With big chests, bumping meat. Boom, 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 boom. I think I took it off my throne list, but you know what I really want? Is that 007 First Light DualSense? God, that thing looks sexy. With big chests, bumping meat. Okay, what do we got here? Special seal lies over the enormous door and inscription on the tablet read, collect the 4 statues and open the way to the arena. I don't have time for that. Also, I wish Dante would sprint. Jeez, pick it up. Like, I'm clicking the sticks. He doesn't sprint in this game. If he does, he should. I mean, I'm not really good at chaining my combos together either. Is there a sprint button? I gotta say, I hate the menus in this game. Systems. Options. Control. Is there a sprint? Yeah, I'm Nero? Am I Nero or Dante? I don't actually know. Devil triggers L1, lock on, change sword. No, he doesn't really. You should have went to Retro Games Plus, brother. There's no sprint button. I don't know. I honestly, I don't know why people still trade their games at a GameStop. I guess I know the reason is that there's really nowhere else to do it anymore. Like, does Best Buy take trade-ins anymore? Probably not, right? If you can always find a local game store, do it there. But yeah, GameStop just sucks for credit, man. I don't know what to tell you. Now he's sprinting. Go, Daddy. Go, Daddy. Yeah, honestly, you know what is the quickest and easiest option. I get it. Sometimes it's easier just to get it done. I've been there, so I'm not gonna shit on you too hard for it. What I will shit on is when people act surprised that GameStop doesn't give them the best price. Like, they've been in business how long and not giving people the best prices, and people still act shocked and they're like, yeah, we can't believe GameStop only gave me this. I'm like, yes, you should, because we all know that's what they do. I get mad when people are upset about it, or like, for some reason I watch these YouTube videos, and I don't know why, because maybe I'm just curious, because I used to work at one. When people do like, I ordered 15 games from GameStop, let's see what condition they're in. And people act absolutely shocked and they get like a new opened game, or like a pre-owned game with like a generic box or disc only, and it's like, I can't believe they do this. Like, what? This is crazy. It's like, it's not crazy. This isn't a secret. Everyone knows they do this. Don't act shocked. And I know they're doing it for views, but like, you get a bunch of comments of people being like, yeah, my GameStop sucks. Actually, when I worked there, I broke store policy, and if we had what they call a gutted game, like the last copy that was new on the shelf, and then they put the disc behind the counter. Because once you open that box, the game's not new anymore. I don't care. It's like, oh, nobody played it. I can promise you one thing. GameStop employees absolutely rented that game out and played it. Absolutely, sir. Like, that game's not new anymore, so I would give people like a 10% discount on a gutted copy. I'd be like, listen, I don't care. Like, it's true. You are morally right that this game is not new anymore. So, paying for a new game that's been opened is bullshit. How do I do this? Yeah, we're talking. You do not. Wait, you do. Yeah, it sucks. So I broke store policy all the time with that. I was like, there's no way I'm charging somebody $60. Remember games were $60, guys? $60 for an open game. Like it's just not happening. And I got talked to once about it, and I was like, it's not a new game anymore. And if the customer's gonna sit there and argue with me about it not being a new game, anyway, sorry, I got right up. But like, yeah, I got talked to about it, and like my manager at the time, I forget which one it was. I'm trying to think of. I had a bunch of managers, but one of my managers like, you can't like just discount a game for people. I'm like, why not? If a customer's gonna sit there and argue with me over a game being open, is it worth pissing a customer off? And they were like, well, no, customer's always right, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, so then what am I supposed to do? They're like, well, you should call one of us over. I'm like, you're not always here. You leave I was an assistant manager somehow. I'm like, I'm an assistant manager, so like I'm making that call. You're not here. I'm the highest ranking one in the store somehow at 19, because whatever. And yeah, they used to give me shit about it all the time. I'm like, what do you want me to do? Tell them to buy the game, call corporate, and then I get in trouble because I didn't serve the customer? Fuck that. Yeah, working for a corporate game store sucks, man. Now if we're talking Bonnie. I hate that song, but I saw a cringy ass TikToker singing "If We're Talking Glocky." It was like some kid who shouldn't be rapping. Whoa! God damn it! Keep missing this. Now if we're talking Glocky. Although it took me way too long to realize that the blue flames were their health bars. But yeah, I don't know. People buy games from GameStop and then they're just shocked at them not being very good condition all the time. I can't really figure it out. Bought a copy. Wait, why did they take out the DLC inserts? Brand new. What do you mean? Oh, that's some horse shit. I would be pissed. Ain't no way. I'd lose my goddamn mind. Yeah, that's super shitty. Let me tell you something GameStop employees absolutely do, though. Like, a new game, like, we had a little logbook in the store, and it'd be like, employee rented out this game for this long. And that would throw so much shit into chaos, because, like, we'd say we'd have a game in stock, and if there was only one left, and the employee's renting it out, then we don't have it in the store. So be like, well, it says you have it in stock. So I personally, I thought it was like ethical only to rent out used games. How am I going to sell a game to somebody that's already been open, number one, and now I've brought it home and played it? Like, I can't tell anybody this game's new. You psycho. I did that with Duke Nukem Forever. Actually, it sold so badly that they moved it, like, they pennied it out and moved it to the pre-owned section. Classic tactic by retailers. So when I did that, then, oh god damn it. Yeah, well, at GameStop, yes. Keep missing this jump. I forgot what I was saying now, but yeah, that game isn't new. But if a game sells so badly, they moved all the new copies to pre-owned. I don't really know how they do that. Maybe they just paid their debt to the distributor and like, here, it's ours now. And they just call it a day. You know, if we're talking Glock, if I can not make this jump, if the camera cut is fucking me up, is what's happening. Yeah, no, don't buy your games at GameStop and you won't have any problems. And also, we have an ad starting in about 3 minutes. I'm sorry, everybody. Ad is starting in 3 minutes. I apologize. I don't like them as much as you don't like them. Don't worry. have to make this jump somehow. I just don't know how to do it. Okay, I made it. What the fuck? Jump is infuriating. It's like those predetermined camera cuts. Boink, 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 boink. Ew, there's a jalapeno chip stuck in my mouth. I got a trophy. That's nice. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I don't really care about him. I forgot my friend is obsessed with keeping our TikTok streak going. Let me tell you, it does nothing for me, brother. I gotta get over there. I assume. No, that gate is in the way, right? So I definitely have to jump across here. Okay, let's watch this. So that one goes there, right? Okay. I think I was trying to jump after I made the jump, which is what was killing me. I should have just trusted the process. Okay. Am I just back out in this hallway? Is this not where I'm supposed? Did I do all that for nothing? Okay, that's blocked off. I love the aesthetic of Devil May Cry, dude. I will say I'm just bad at stringing combos together. Okay, so I can't go that way, so I clearly have to go there. I like that it's just blocked off by blue. Just general blueness. Every Devil Hunter's favorite, or every Devil Hunter's weakness. I don't really know the word I'm trying to say there. Oh, we have an ad in progress. Apologies if you're not here with us. My bad, I forgot it was happening. Let's see you when you get back. Love you. Ooh. Oh god, I need an item. I thought I died. Yes, give me that. I need stars, please. Stars! Ooh. Whoop. Crash, boom, bow. Show me your moves. Cool. Alright. Now if we're talking body. Crash, boom, bash. My favorite game. More women to the knockout division sounds great. You know what? React back. How do you feel about Devil May Cry? Do you think it's a good game?
Would.
Alright. That's... yeah. Sure. Anyway. Oh, stop buying games and went digital after Mass Effect 3. Didn't watch any trailers, read articles of the game prior to release. Goes for midnight, long way land, but my headphones out, talk. Oh, that is a giant spoiler. Oh my god, how did she know that though? See, Chase, first of all, thank you for the sub. I've mostly gone digital, and when I say that, like, I didn't help it. I used to meme and be like, digital's the future anyway, guys. And it is, but I don't want it to be the only choice, you know? Like, I'm basically going mostly digital because I'm just a lazy sack of shit. And I don't know. I don't want the all digital future. But I mostly have just from moving. Like that one year we had to move so many times. That was rough. Chase, how you doing? Welcome in. Are you ready for Death Before Dishonor? And is your body ready for that? Everyone go follow Chase. He's going to return to streaming soon. Strawberry banana. We got a good bean. That's great because jalapeno was bad. It was real bad. But what a spoiler! How'd they spoil a DLC like that? Well, that's really the true thing because like the physical media isn't going to be fast enough eventually to read and write these games. So it's like it was coming no matter what. It's just there needs to be better consumer protections. Yo, we got the blue bean and it's not toothpaste, dude. Where I go? What we got here? Paralyzed in another's grasp. Yeah, I mean. Oh, that's rude. Well, here's the thing. I just seem to remember in 2013 when we had discs with Xbox One and they were going to give us always online DRM. So like I just don't think discs and physical media was going to be the answer anyway, because they were so close to giving us discs and DRM. Like I just don't think that having a disc or a cartridge would save us. If they wanted to DRM it to death, they would have, you know? We were very close to that future. So there just needs to be better consumer protections in place. But yeah. The Half-Life 2 came out. I don't want physical to be dead though. Like, but at the same time, I just don't trust that physical would be the answer. I don't really know what the answer would be, and I don't really have a solution because I'm not a corporate lawyer. But I just know not having choice is bad, and we should all have choices. You know, if you want to be a digital person, you want to be a physical person, both should exist. And there's no reason why both can't, other than the games are getting too big. But anyway, it's gonna be a weird world, and I see like, oh my god, Reddit's annoying. This PlayStation X _X subreddit. There's a guy on there who posts a fucking thing about physical media every day, and I respect your stance, but he's so fucking annoying about it, and I had to block the subreddit. I blocked him, and I blocked the subreddit. I'm like, you just gotta shut up, dude. Like the unfortunate part is, and this doesn't justify it at all, but like I think especially on like social media, Reddit, and our little gamer circles, normies just don't give a fuck. They just want to play the game and move on. Like they don't really care about the collection or the owning. They just be like, "Can I boot up my Maddens?" And then that's unfortunately such a large part of the player base. So like, I get it. Like, I can see where a bean counter would look at the numbers and go, yeah, man, it makes sense to us. I get where you're going with that. I don't know if I'd say it was that extreme. Unfortunately, it was inevitable, and I know I contributed to the problem. I think when we get our semi-forever home, I say semi because you never know what's going to happen in the future, but I think I'm going to be more of like a physical and a figure guy. Because like here, I knew this wasn't our forever home, so I didn't like get invested in getting a bunch of stuff. Look at this shelf, basically empty. Basically empty now. Here's my chargers for my PS4 controllers, my 8-bit do one for my Steam Deck, and then my Switch ones over here. But like that shelf is empty. I mean, we're getting out of here, dude. Eventually. Yeah, it's an extreme description. But like people do like physical. There's no doubt about that. I mean, it'd be insane to say people don't like physical stuff. But again, I know I'm not helping the problem, so. Let's do skill up. Well, PC's, I don't know why PC's different, because like Steam could any day just be like, we don't want to anymore, actually. And I know Steam's like the best at the backing or the digital marketplace. But then what's stopping them from just being like, nah, actually we're good, and they could be dicks at any moment, you know. I mean, I think GOG is basically your only hope because they have DRM free. You know? The way my hair is combed today, it looks like I have a receding hairline. I don't like that. I mean, it probably is at some point. No! I don't know what stops them.
That's one way to get yourself shot.
But I honestly, I'm going to tell you what I think stops them is Gabe at some point. And when Gabe dies,
To catch some demons.
or just gets 100% out, I think some corporate idiot is going to be like, yeah, why are we doing this?
Silent type, huh? Well, that's...
Well, the problem is they don't have a monopoly. They have a majority, and it's an overwhelming majority, but they don't have a monopoly. You got GOG, you have Epic Game Store. Like, there are other options, and if Steam decided to turn real fast, I'm sure people would figure it out. But the fact there are 3 storefronts, that means they don't have a monopoly. They just have an overwhelming majority. And then you got your Ubisoft, your Rockstar launcher, your EA launcher. I think it means like 3 major. Yeah. Like there's 3 off the top of my head that I can consider like actual players in the game. Who the fuck uses Ubisoft or Uplay? Who the fuck uses Uplay or EA Play? Or Origin? Is that what it is? Nobody is subscribing to EA Origin just to play EA games. Okay, I see what you mean. Okay, so I get. Point is, there's other options on PC, but I just think one day Steam can turn around and just be like, we're gonna stop being the nice guy any day. And I think you saw it with like the Steam machine. People were like, thought, like, oh man, Valve's turning on us. And I still think Valve kind of did, because Gabe just bought another mega yacht and like a $75 million house. So like, you probably could have given, Gabe could have took a little bit of a cut, but whatever.
Empty. The demon had possessed the Order's armor.
Right, well, that too.
That's not a good sign.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, Valve could have taken a cut on the Steam machine. I refuse to believe that they could be, oh, there was nothing we can do. Yes, you fucking can. Hold on, Chase. Wait, Chase. What about Tony Khan? Tony Khan hasn't done anything to me yet. Damn it. I mean, he's probably not a great person. He's a billionaire, but like, let me pretend for a little bit. Anima Mercury, Artificial Soul, maybe nothing. That's true. Alright, you got me there. At least he's citing my favorite wrestlers, though. Yeah, it's what you it's like it reminds you of the Diablo. My pit stand. Damn, I put certain right on. Whatever. Like what? You don't have phones? You guys don't have phones, kind of thing. That's how it refers. You guys don't have health insurance? What? All right, let's go. What do I need? I don't think I need anything of that. Right, orders to buy thing. Yeah, I need some gold or medicine. I really hate in DMC where you buy an item and then it just ups the price of other items. It's so goddamn annoying. Ted Turner seemed like he actually wanted to like be remembered as a good person. I honestly am too young to remember him. But you don't get a street named after you for nothing, I guess. I'm gonna go to the GTA thing though. Isn't it wild that like Netflix got a deal for the GTA trailer? Like, oh, you could only catch up on GTA with our new on Netflix. Like, what the fuck dystopia are we in? Make a driver leave side across by hitting these bus roll near. Like, fucking, are we really getting hyped for trailers? Yeah, I don't know why. I'm not really a celebrity guy. I don't really get celebrities. I don't know, but like, why are we hyping up like trailers? That's so fucking weird to me. Netflix got the deal. Like, I am so over the GTA sticks hype machine. Like, I honestly, I don't give a shit anymore. Like, once I saw that, I was like, I am so out on care. Not that I don't want to play it. I'm gonna play it one day. I'm not paying $80 for it, number one. And number two, I don't know, what the fuck are we doing? Getting Netflix deals for the trailer of GTA. I'm just like, this is like a new level of dystopian fuckery. Like, we're hyped about a trail, like the third trailer for a game. Like, who gives a shit? I don't know what we're doing with this GTA thing, man. It seems all kind of fucky to me at this point. Alright, I don't know how to get this thing out of here, so I'm going to leave it here for now. I'm going to go this way. I mean, without Turner, we didn't have WCW, and WCW was cool. This way. Whoa. Go, man. I mean, if there's enemies in this direction, it must mean we're doing right. Yeah, I know. That broke my brain the other day. I'm sorry to keep, like, harping on it, but I was just like, this is the most... There's another ad break. Come on, Twitch. I shut the ads off, and we're back to doing this, aren't we? Well, there's gonna be... You know what? Let's snooze this ad break. We don't need to do that right now. I'm sorry about the ads. I don't know what to tell you, man. Whoop. What? I will play GTA though. Probably. I shut them off, so now it's mad at me. I did do a pre-roll. I thought. Oh no, I'm not doing a pre-roll because then like people come into the stream, they click on it, they're never gonna stick around. Because they're like, oh, I gotta watch an ad. Like, I think it's been shown, like, people with pre-rolls have less viewership. I don't really know, because I don't care about the numbers at this point. I'm never going to be a partner. Alright, maybe you got a point. I don't really know how this whole thing works. Monetization. Oh, yeah, you're right. Fully pre-roll ads when you're enabled. Fully disabled. Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay, yep. I guess I should do that. It says it now. Oh, there we go. The animal mercuries in harmony with that blue coffin. The coffin must be summoned with a hero blade. Oh, you can do ads every hour. Okay, well. I just don't understand why Twitch can't figure out that like we should just do banner ads over live video. Like, what the fuck are we doing? Why would interrupting a live stream be better? You can add ads every hour. I have it on Ads Manager Automatic. I feel like that's better, right? Like, I just have it on automatic. Let it figure it out. That's probably a bad thing to do too. I don't know, dude. I never figure out the Twitch ad system, and it's all bad. We should just do banner ads, or pay me a lot of money to interrupt the stream with a video ad. Like, give me real money. You can sub and have no ad. That's not even too. I don't give a damn. Use an ad blocker. I don't give a shit. Like Twitch, I make nothing from Twitch ads. You can block all the ads you want. I don't give a damn. I looked at my earnings for last month. I think off ads I made like 70 cents for the whole month. I know I only stream like twice a week, but like I thought turning them off would be better. Clearly not. But John has turbo. John's cooler than all of us. I'm not paying for turbo. I would pay for YouTube Premium. He doesn't know how. What a lucky bastard. I can't go. Something really famous. I don't know where to go. I was thinking about paying for YouTube Premium because I do watch a lot of YouTube. But it's so goddamn expensive. I know you get YouTube Music with it too. Problem is, if I pay for YouTube Premium, I feel like I'd have to stream on YouTube. I'm paying for it, you know? I would try multi-streaming, but multi-streaming is such a mess. I hate doing it. Yeah, maybe. Multi-streaming is just such a pain in the butt. I don't like doing it. It's so clunky with restream. I mean, like, you can do it, but I just feel like it's jumping back and forth between, why did, for, like, music copyright? Why'd they pull it down? Weird. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like multi-streaming is clunky as hell. There's like a way to do it through Streamlabs, but like they want money for it, and Streamlabs can eat my ass for many reasons. How do I? Should I just jump down here? Is that what I should have done? Oh, I need this thing. But like, where's the gyro to open this? You do not have the power to rust go. Only though it makes an impact will break it. Hmm. Oh, it's here. How do I get this down the stairs? Okay, floor it. Okay, floor it. Okay, floor it. Okay, floor it. Alright, we're good. Yeah, no, man. Anyway, back to the whole PS Portal thing. I don't regret my purchase. I would like to actually use my PlayStation and like be back in the full console world. As much as I love my Steam Deck. I guess if it comes down to a Steam machine or a PS6, I'd probably do a PS6. As my thing that can't work on the Switch console. What are we doing here? I have to get this in there or something? Hello there. Did you eat all of your cookies? I don't understand why I broke that. What do I do with this? Do I stand here? DP it. Okay. Ah, what does that do? Whoa! That's cool. Okay. I mean, that could work. Yeah. I'll be honest, not really sure what I gotta do here, boss. Does anyone have any idea what to do in this area of Devil May Cry 4? I mean, yes, get back giveaway, don't forget. We're in the early parts of the month. Like last week, yesterday. John, shut the fuck up. How's that? Okay? An animal mercury reading is react to an unknown matter. It seems like the four Childblades are in harmony with the magic power beyond the seal. In terms of dealing damage, 4 is the best. Raster, what does that mean? Hi, Raster. How you doing? Welcome in. What? John, could you shout out Mr. Raster? The Raster Raptor, some would call him. Not me. I would never call him that. It's a dumb name. The Big Walk. Is that... Excuse me for my ignorance. I can't tell if that game's like a walking sim because of the name. Or like, what is that game? I feel like a lot of people have been talking about it. I don't know what kind of game it is, so I'm scared of it. What do I do with this? Okay. Yeah, I don't really know what it is. Open world teamwork puzzles. Oh. Okay. Is it so it's friend swap? Oh, I gotta bring... I don't know. The whole friend swap genre was really taken off. I just wish I had time to play multiplayer stuff. That is in Splatoon. I haven't played Splatoon in a bit. I should. Yeah, I get the appeal for those games. I just don't have the time to like play in something like that. I have so many games I want to play with Chell, but it's like, dude, when am I gonna play these? I honestly looked at Peak and I don't get that game. It's not for me. I think it all started like Lethal Company. Or Content Warning. Remember those games? Like I looked at those and I was like, I get it. I played one round of Lethal Company. I was like, yeah, this is not for me. I don't know. I just don't want to get mindlessly angry at a game. I don't. I'd just be real. I really don't. I need a not. If I'm playing something, it's gonna be so non-committal. I wish I did. Trust me. Yeah, I would love to play more multiplayer stuff. It's just so hard these days, man. I'm trying my best. I do have time for Mario Party and Ring of Honor Death Before Dishonor. Friday, August. Chase, what day is that? August something. I'm watching it. Me and Chase, if you want to play Mario Party and do a watch along, I am so in. I don't know if Pun's going to be able to join, but I will. I'm in. I already put on my calendar. Fuck it. My other option was Worms WMD. Me and Pun were going to do one time, but Chase just got Mario Party, so like now he has to. Oh my god, this is going to be an annoying puzzle room. I see. So I got to bring another one of those things back. Well, that's my other part of it too. It's just like, I don't know, man. There's so many games I want to beat. And I only have one day a week to stream. So it's like, I got to work on these games I'm trying to beat. Well, maybe once the core's a little older and she can like play like by herself. That's really what's killing me. And like why it's taking me so long to beat anything. It's just... Like, as much... I don't play Fortnite anymore, but that was the fun part about Fortnite. It was so easy to hop in and hop out of. I don't know. Part of me wants to play it again, but then I'll never see John again, so... And that's a big commitment factor of mine. Also, I have not felt the appeal to play Fortnite in a long time. I don't even know that... Oh, I can only control one at a time? What was that other one we played? Chained Together? Is that it? That one was fun. But I'll never play that game again. That game pissed me off to no end. I will never play that fucking game again. It was very fun, and I liked playing it. Never do it again. Yeah, no, I would never... If anyone ever asked me to play the game, I'd be like, I will fucking kill you instead. I never... Bye, Ken. That game infuriated me. I wanted to die. I never simultaneously felt like I was having so much fun and I wanted to die at the same time. Lethal and Faz. Oh, Faz was the other one. I never got Faz either. I know people that like played it, and were super into it. I don't know. It wasn't for me. I don't know. I just like if I'm playing a multiplayer thing, I need it to be so low commitment. The game. I've said it was the game 50 times. The 3 stand upon the glittery, really only 1 open space remains. Do I stand on open space? Am I the space? Okay, well, I guess not. No, chain together made me want to die. The game itself. Which reminds me, I have lost the game. And that's for everybody out there. Me. Alright, let's see. Where is the last one? It is right there. How do I open this door? I have to probably hit that thing, I would imagine, right? Probably not going to work this way. That'd be too easy. I guess I could just walk in this door. That'd be the easy answer, right? Feel so bad. Tina's dying, dude. Who's pinging me? What is this? Game recommendation by Blades. What is this game? Oh, my slim keys for my portals here. Oh my god, Tina's dying. Alright, let me go get this. I'll be right back. Hold on, everybody. BRB. It's just something to look at, you know? Alright. I don't watch that. Oops. I don't watch that like ASMR fan cutting thing myself. It was just something. It was more of the meme of putting it on there for like the podcast to get them TikTok viewers. It kind of works, not gonna lie. Those Gen Z kids with no attention span. And hey, I relate. I feel like I need a new one. I feel like we've been watching the same video. I put on the Subway Surfers and Aaron was like, that was too much. ASM slop. A slop Amar. No, I just got a case for the portal because if I carry it anywhere, I don't want it to, you know, get scratched. I will say it's a very ergonomic thing, but like not very protective. I don't like what that. I'll watch it, but like for me, it has to be like unintentional. Like it can't be somebody being like, oh yeah, I don't like that. I like weird stuff, like watching somebody get like a suit tailored or something. You know, like it's weird stuff for me. Like I don't know. I can't do the weird intentional stuff. I don't like whispering. I don't like the whisper. Like I don't like when people are like I like a normal voice. I don't know. I'm very, very particular. But I get it. Don't get me wrong. Well, good, because I don't like that kind anyway. So there. I was also trying not to die. Yeah, yo, me too. I used to do the chiropractor ones, but then, like, it was clearly being done for the ASMR trigger, and then I was like, I don't like this anymore. Like, again, it can't be on purpose. I don't like it when it's on purpose. It's like when I can tell you're doing it for that, I'm like, no, it doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me, brother. What is this? That doesn't work for me, brother. Oh, secret mission. I have successfully executed a mid-air buster 5 times without touching the ground. I'll try it, but I'm not going to do it. It just tingles my brain. I could use a deep-ass massage, man. I'm so bad at these. I'm just a girl. Yeah, I'm not good at these, man. That too. I can do that. Controller buttons. Oh shit.
TV comebacks just redeemed 1 free giveaway entry.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make this. Hold on. No, I would never. It has to be unintentional for me. I can't just do it to do it. Oh my god, there's a lot of things going on.
Slay just redeemed marbles on stream, not during podcast/online.
Motley Crue, you turn the tables on me. You turn the tables in a wrong way. You got me.
I'll get the marbles.
I've stood around. I've listened to everything you had to say.
I'm doing great. How are you?
Necessary.
Finally using a PlayStation 5 out here.
One way or another, and you
Ooh.
cheat me out of what's rightfully mine.
That's what. Oh my god. I fucking have to do this all again. I'm gonna kill myself. Oh my god. There's no way.
Motley Crue,
I thought it was just. Oh my god.
this time I'm going.
I thought I was just getting out of the mini game. Oh man. Holy god. Jesus Christ.
Rasta64 just redeemed Ask Queen. Could you record Kev randomly throughout his day so we can have some unintentional ASMR?
I'll send that over to her. Alright, let me get marbles up. I gave Stevie his point. I'm so annoyed I have to do this all over again, but whatever. It is what it is, right? Ooh, alright. Alright, get your marbles in. Pack it up, pack it in. Jump music in. Begin. Alright, everyone get your marbles in. I am so annoyed I have to do this all over again. At least I know what I'm doing this thing. Look around. Okay. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I've been really interested in playing this one, but I bought a portal for it. I can't say I'm like loving it yet. Something about the even numbered Devil May Cries, eh? I might just do this, like, I might look this level up. 10 out of 10. I like the weird reboot Devil May Cry. Sorry, I'm just doing, you're not missing anything. I just don't want to have to do this all again, because this, like, level took me a long time. I ain't going in that secret mission again. We got 20 seconds. You're not missing much. Alright. Let's go react. Are you ready?
That's what's up.
True. Alright. It's marble time, baby. Now we're for talking marbles. This is the 5 they changed my mind. Oh, interesting. I want to know. And our leader right now is John, leading the way. It's going to be a tight one around this funnel. Cal going down the path very quickly.
White people be like,
True. She do. Anyway, we're rolling through. Going. There's a big old razor bump method here. A very slow pegging. Causing her to get caught up, which leads Blades to seek through. And go through here. Blades running down. Boom, boom, boom. Blades sneaking ahead. This is going to be interesting.
I want this looping at my funeral.
True, me too. I don't know. I guess. Wrath, why didn't you enter? Alright, bum. We're going through. Flying high at the speed. Oh, no. Blades is getting caught up. Stevie right behind. Oh, boy. This is going to be a tight one, guys. Oh, no. Looks like Stevie's getting... Oh, he almost got that zoom. Guys, this is a... Oh, no. Well, okay. That seems mildly more important, I guess. Joe keeps zooming ahead. I don't know, man.
I'm feeling really ugly today. Can someone in the comments give me a little boost?
Yeah, can somebody give React by a little boost? Or me. I'll take it. I'll take a little compliment boost. If you give me a nice compliment and you mean it, I'll give you a free giveaway entry. I don't know, because she cheated. Probably didn't. I don't know. Luck of the draw. And there's an ad starting soon. Le gasp. Another ad? I just had an ad, I feel like. God damn it. She is leading the way. Oh my god. It is all pure luck.
Bro, I wish I could unsee that.
Me too. Go. Chug. Oh, I don't know, man. Who's in second? Stevie's in second. He's not far behind, so there is still hope for everybody. Chug's going backwards. Oh, you're supposed to go backwards. Never mind. Well, I don't know, guys. This looks like she might have it.
Certified banger.
True. There's no compliment. You can just say something nice organically. That'd be alright. Blade snuck ahead. Oh my god. This could be the turnaround. This could be the redemption arc. It is. Blades with the redemption. He felt cheated, he said, and here he is. Yeah, React, but that's how I felt with that too. Blades, an amazing comeback. That was crazy. Amazing, dude. No, I don't know. I do a replay, but I already put the points in. That's it. That was crazy. Blades, congratulations. Amazing. React, any final words?
Ooh, that's cringe, bro.
True. All right. Back to what we were doing. Congratulations, Blades. You did it. Don't forget to check your marble standings at any time by hitting ! marbles. And make sure you're all good, you know? See where you stand. They didn't win. I usually never let people finish. Giggity. That's why I'm a bad lover. I'm also more annoyed that I have to, it's true. Life only cares about winners. I'm trying to get through this part that I already did. Because I'm not doing that secret mission again. Fuck that. Ruined my whole day. Alright, so I'm in this room. Go here. You can battle again anytime. Yeah, okay, so I gotta do this. So I go down here. This probably won't be so annoying again. Oh god, jeez. Now that I know what I'm doing. Am I? Because I don't feel it yet. I think... What was the purpose of me doing that in this one? I broke that, and then I got something out of it, I think, and then I went into this room. It's true. You're not wrong. Oh, it seems like the forge everybody's in this room. We're in harmony with the magic power line and see. Okay. So, I remember there was one. There wasn't one down here. I'm trying to remember how we got to where we got to. All I know is I ain't doing that secret mission again. That fucked me. 15 minutes before jumping here. Ooh, Tales of Arise was good. I like that game. I got Tales of Luzilia remastered I want to play. And then my friend told me he had it on PS5 and I could have borrowed it. I said, hey, why didn't you tell me that sooner, dickhole? Why didn't you know I was going to buy a game? And, you know, whatever. I do got a lot of things to play. My short list is actually pretty long right now. Oh, that's right. I had to carry a whole thing back. God damn it, fuck this game. I'm not actually mad at it. I'm just mildly annoyed at it. Alright. I really hate... Okay. Ugh. Did people like DMC4 other than Raster? I know he said he did. I don't remember the reviews on this when it came out. I was like not a Devil May Cry person for a while. What the fuck is Streamer University? Is it some like get follows quick like academy thing? I would never do that. Oh yeah, no, I gotta take breaks with RPGs usually. It is streamer slop. Content creator slop will tell you like, this is how you get big on Twitch. And then it's just like, hey man, it's all luck. Make sure you have clean layouts and clean audio. And also, it's luck. I'm not doing that. Fuck that. Those things are such a scam to get like people to think they know, like, to be a pro at content creation. You want to know how you become a pro at content creation? Luck. I'm sorry, you can grind at it every day. I know people that are very talented streamers, and they put their whole life and soul into it, and it's fucking luck, dude. So much of it is luck. Just being at the right place, the right time, with the right person watching. You know, obviously, you're gonna have better luck the more you put into it. But there's just a point where, like, you can be doing this all day. And it's just like, listen, it's just luck of the algorithm that day. You get seen by the right person, or get rated by the right person, and the people actually stick around. Yeah, you could do everything right, and you're still not going to get seen. And that's not to discourage anybody. It's just like, I'm not going to pay a course for somebody to tell me to get a camera, get a microphone, and be like, and then, man, it's in your hands. Like, there's no guaranteed way to be a partner or whatever. Again, if you put no effort into it, you're definitely not going to get anywhere, so don't take it like that. But there's no magic trick to becoming a partner unless you buy viewers and followers, and I know people who I suspect of doing that, and it's kind of fucking sad. Because then you're just, what are you doing this for? Like, you're performing to nobody? Like, oh, but the number says I got people there. Well, yeah, it's pretty. I picture it now as like when I was in like middle or high school, and like my friends would come over and we'd just take turns playing a game. Clearly, I'm the only one playing it right now. No, it is not you, Rash. I'll tell you that with full confidence. Like, I just picture my friends coming over and we're just hanging out. Like, I don't know. I'm not popular game, unpopular game, because I've heard both. I've heard you play a popular game, you're going to get buried in the viewers because there's going to be more popular streamers playing it. So, and then they're like, oh, I'm going to play an unpopular game and I'll be the only person playing it. But then nobody's looking for that game, so you're never going to get seen. So it's like, then what do you do? So both answers are bad. It's just like, you're not going to win. Like, I don't know, man. There's no... The truth is, there's just no magical answer to making it in content creation. Other than you can just keep trying and hope it gets seen by the right person on the right day. You know? That's truly all it is. But again, you follow the popular algorithm, and then, oh man, Kai Cenat is streaming that, so you're never going to get seen because everyone's going to go watch Kai Cenat. And then again, you play a less popular game, and it's like, oh, nobody's going to see it because nobody's looking for Hentai Horse Shop 3, you know? You just, it's, I don't know, man. You're never gonna crack the secret. Not that you're never gonna. I shouldn't say that. I just don't think the secret is that out there. You know. Like, I don't know. It's all luck. It is so much luck. It's not even funny. I think it making it anywhere, and then all it takes is one algorithm switch, and then there you go. You're irrelevant again. But the thing is, I don't watch a streamer for the game they're playing. I'll when I'm looking for, like, if somebody I don't know is on, like if somebody like John's not on, Chelsea's not on, Blades isn't on, Rasser's not on, blah blah blah. Then I'll start browsing people, right? And I'm like, well, I'm not going to click just anybody. I'll go.
It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Hold on.
Oh, hi, Mark.
So yeah, so basically what I do is, like, if none of my friends are on, and my follow list just doesn't tickle me, whatever, I gotta unfollow a lot of people that I just don't watch. But anyway, I'll, like, say I'm playing Devil May Cry 4. What I'll do is I'll be like, okay, nobody is on that I'm watching. I'm currently playing Devil May Cry 4, so I'll go look up Devil May Cry 4, and I'll just see who's playing it. That's how I find people. I mean, you know, you can try the recommended tab. That's how I found Pun, and Pun's the best. I love Pun. Do you want to know a streamer to be like? Go be like the Pun Hit Wonder. I'm gonna shout him out. He's the fucking best. But it's like a combination of market. But like, what marketing though? You know, the Pun Hit Wonder. But like, what marketing? What marketing can you do? I'm not gonna pay, at least to buy viewers or bots. And then I've seen other things. You know, here's my one thing you should never do. Never join a fucking stream team. Like, don't. Just don't do that. I think that I will say I joined one once and it was fucking lame. I'll just be as flat out as I can. It was fucking stupid. And it was a waste of my goddamn time and effort. And I was like, I'm all set with this, thanks. It was just, yeah. I think people join them, and then, like, every little stream team or whatever you want to call it, it always seems like it's made to get one person over, and then everyone else is just like, oh, we gotta support each other. But really, it's my thing. You should, like, guys, you should be supporting me. I'm telling you what's right. Let's do it then. All right, hold on. Oh. Hello, some dude. How you doing? The one I was in, I won't call it out, but here's what fucking did it for me one day, right? I was in it, and one day I was streaming. Then I raided out, right? So then, like, we did the raid, and, like, somebody in my chat, who I don't talk to much anymore, was just a dick in the channel I raided, right? No control do I have what somebody else's business is or how they act and conduct themselves. Yeah, you gotta ask Tina. But, like, so I raid one of the people on the stream team, and, like, I'm hanging out with Tina for the night, and then the leader of the stream team, like, Discord messaged me like, hey man, we gotta talk. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? Like, all right, well, I'm hanging out with my wife, so I'm not talking right now. And it was like, I think it's in your best interest if we talk now. Like, okay. And to this day, I regret ever, like, being like, hold on, let me go handle this. And it's like the leader of the stream team and some other person on the team who, like, it's a fucking HR call or something. Like, oh, I'm just here to make sure everything's kosher. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? And then I got, like, bitched out at because somebody that was in the raid was a dick. Fuck him. What do you want me to do about it? I was like, this is not real life. Like, I was just like, grow the fuck up. After that point, I was like, okay, this is stupid as hell. I'm out. Yeah, that was dumb as fuck. I'll never forget the day. And I'm like, Tina's like sitting there next to me, like, what the fuck is he doing? This portion. Ooh, Final Fantasy 14 on Switch. I forgot about that. Ooh, I'm not an MMO guy, but ooh. Yeah, you gotta go live for my schlong slinging content. I don't. Yeah, dude, it was the cringiest thing I've ever been a part of in my life. And I was like, I'm never doing this again. This is stupid. Like, what the fuck are you? Did you just call me in here for an HR meeting over somebody being a dick? Like, I don't care. I'm sorry your feelings got hurt because somebody that came to the raid was a dick. Just ban them. I don't give a shit. Be an adult. I just, yeah, sometimes, yeah, we don't need, yeah, I don't know. I was just dumb. It was stupid. And I was like, this is the stupidest fucking thing I've ever had to do with in my life. So, anyway, I'll never do that again. And also, like, I don't know. I'll never be on another stream team in my life. If you're on one, good for you. What the fuck do you get out of it? I don't know. I'm sure there's good ones out there, but they all kind of seem like they're made to get, like, the leaders over. That's a wrestling term for getting the leaders to be popular. Wait, hold on. Wait. Team leader was kicking people out for not using his overlay, which everyone had to use. It was cheating in Team Mario Maker. That's the thing. Every stream team just seems like one egotistical maniac who thinks like he's a god or she's a god. Yeah, I can't do the stream team. Yeah, it's all stupid. Like, this isn't that serious, man. It's just Twitch streaming. Yeah, I didn't know anyone in it. I knew a couple people in it, but like, you know, we're not like. Let's just put it this way: getting out of the stream team didn't affect our friendship. Let's put it that way. Yeah, I'm way too busy and way too adult to deal with online internet drama, man. I'm sorry. I don't have that time in my life. It was so fucking stupid. Like, I know everyone, like, especially when you start streaming, you like want to see number go up, but like, I'm not. This is not it. Yeah, it's really not that hard. But the thing, people think like, oh, if I join a stream team, then like, I'll have a dedicated group of people who will always watch and follow me. And it's like, no, I won't, because I think like I could be making this up. So I'm not gonna say it happened, but I can picture a scenario where like in the one I was in, people being like, I noticed you haven't been in Fred's streams lately. And, you know, we're really all trying to support each other. But, like, it'd be oh, I remember one thing I got in. Hold on. I actually remember something. I got bitched at. Blades, I love you. I appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. You're the best. Oh, there's an ad starting. I'm gonna tell you the story anyway. I got bitched at because every month they were like, oh, you guys gotta stream something a month. And one month it was like Sega month. I just didn't play a Sega game. Like, it could be on Genesis, Dreamcast, it could be a Sega published game, as long as it has something to do with Sega. And I didn't do it. And they're like, hey man, well, you know, for this to work, we really gotta, you know, play one of the games. And I'm just like, I don't want to. I got other shit I'm trying to beat. Like, no, I'm not. Sorry, fuck off. Streamer houses sound fun to me. Streamer houses sound like my own personal fucking hell. No, Game Club thing was different. That was just like a book club thing. I just don't like Facebook. That's why I got out of that. I like Bayonetta. I like Sonic, the 2D Sonic games. I like, oh, got him some dude. What else was there? I don't know. There were like some things where it was just like, the Game Club thing, I just got mad at because people were fucking annoying. It was more like the clientele was annoying more than the moderators. Moderators are great people. Cassie, Corey, them running that. Hoping they're having a lovely time. I just couldn't keep up with it because there were so many games I wanted to beat. That, like, I couldn't keep up with it. There were just a couple people who were like, the wheel is rigged, or spinning the wheel. Oh, it's rigged. I'm like, it's not. I just hit a randomizer. It's not that fucking deep. People would bitch and moan that their game never got picked. I'm like, listen, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Sorry. Crazy Jack season. Why? Because I have a child and I don't want strangers coming into my house. That's why. So yeah, yeah, that's another reason of it too. Some dude. There's a scenario I want to talk about so badly, but I don't want to I don't want to out anybody. But like, I don't know, all that forced support shit just seems so shitty to me. Being in any kind of content creator sounds like my own personal hell. I would want to kill myself. That's not even a joke. I don't know how anyone does it. You know what sounds fucking exhausting? Is people that do IRL streams, like all the big streamers who like have their life streamed 24/7. Like, we're going to a restaurant today, and then they're talking to a camera while they're at a restaurant, sometimes with other people, or they're being followed around a city, just doing shit. Like, don't you want to just like be a normal person? That sounds so goddamn exhausting. It's always having a camera in your face. You got me there, Raster. Sounds like the fucking... I don't even know who wants to watch that. Like, do you not just want to, like, go be a person? Like, shut the fucking camera off. It's all artificial. It just sounds exhausting, like an exhausting existence to live in. Like, just go on a vacation without, like, making content about it, you know? Or, like, just like, oh, I'm going to a restaurant with and they just say, like, people's usernames. I'm like, that sounds... Oh, God. Everyone thinks they're a goddamn fitness influencer. I've said it a million times. It's the reason I don't go to a normal gym anymore. I just won't. Everyone thinks they're a fucking fitness influencer because they can do a set of hip thrusts on a dumbbell bench. I fucking can't stand it. Like, good for you. You want to monitor your progress. I'm very proud of you. If you're passionate about it, go nuts. Don't be pissed when somebody walks in front of your camera in a public space. Oh, it just sounds so exhausting to live that way, man. I don't know. Being content brain, like, I was there for a while. I'm not going to act like I'm better. When I was a young adult, I was like, oh, I could be a YouTuber. No, you can't. I mean, you can, but, like, I don't want to. I was dumb, young, and I had no better ambitions in my life. Well, I'm just doing this for funsies, man. Oh, get the ladies talk to me. I don't know what I would ever do to talk to a girl now, and I don't need to, so that's the best part. The only girls I talk to are my wife and my daughter, and she's real cute. But it's not a get rich. Like, there's a lot of work that goes into content creation, and I get it. I just don't have the fucking time. I need health insurance. You want to know why I can't be a content creator? I need fucking health insurance. That's why in this godforsaken country. And you ain't gonna get it by making TikTok dances.
It's nasty. Wait, did he say brothers?
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that's fair.
Hey, yo.
Gotta fight a whole herd of these things.
Whoa.
Sorry, pal. We're closed.
Well, that's the thing. Like, I just can never do it. Good for people that want to be content creators, man. I don't know what people do with like, especially like content creators that have families. You gotta be making good money. What's your plan when the algorithm changes, though? You know, it just seems way too risky of a life that I just can never do. I guess I'm not going that way. It's not for me, dog. Good for those who do it. I don't know. I can't. It does. Like, as much as I love Twitch streaming, the older I get, the more I would never want to do this for a job. I like, listen, don't get me wrong. Give me bits, give me your subs. I like making money. I'm not gonna pretend I don't. I don't think I could ever do this. it'd be a nice side gig. But like to be my real job, no fucking way. It's way too unstable. I don't know how people do it. I would never trust it. Or if I did do it, I would need like a solid backup plan, which I technically, I'm not doing this. But the way my job setup is basically as long as we pay our union dues and we pay our union dues and like keep our, what we call our ticket up, like I can not do electrical work and just like let myself roll on our list to go out. Like it's basically a list, and you call the machine if you want to go to work and see if there's a call, blah blah blah, to pick off a list, right? And they go down in order. As long as I'm paying my dues, I stay on that list. People will just skip over me. And like so like in there's a world where I could do this for a job, and then when it doesn't work out, go back to doing electrical work. I just don't want to fucking do that. One, because I ain't popular enough by any metric. Two, it just, when I gotta sit at home and play video games all day while my wife is putting in hours, it makes me feel like a piece of shit. No way. Listen, if you guys give me enough money to go full time, I'll do it and we'll give it a shot. How's that? But there's that. Yeah, I'll make you a deal. Give me more money and I'll do this full time. We'll see how it goes. I don't know, how do you make your hours as a streamer? Because nobody's going to be on during the morning. I did that for a while. Man, my morning streams, those are fun. But I definitely had a different crowd out there. I miss those people, wherever you are. Hello there, Adam. It was fun seeing people in different time zones who was like, oh, it's nighttime for me. I'm like, it's what? No, never. Not with a child. Definitely not. I didn't even sleep well last night. I started a little later today. We might get 2.5 hours of it out of tonight, but like, I don't know. We'll see where the time goes. I'm happy if I can get a 2-hour stream in, which we're about to hit. I'd like to do 2.5 tonight. I know, that can't be good. After teaming over Scarlet Corpse, entering a certain area will cause a devil bringer to be teamed with a growing light. When this light is visible, succumb to its call and search for nearby items. Okay, cool. I'm not going to do that. Yeah, 24-hour stream seems like a goddamn nightmare. I'm all set. I think the longest I went was like 12. I went from like 8 to... No, probably 10. There was like a lot of, like a couple layoff times where like I had nothing else to do. And I was like, I'm going to drive myself insane if I don't do something. So it was, I was like streaming to keep my own mental sanity, basically. But like doing 24 hours sounds like shit. Oh, that sounds awful. Oh yeah, Beam. Yeah, I don't know. I'm all set with ever doing a 24-hour gimmick. I don't know, just being chronically online like that is too much. Why do that to yourself? It sounds awful. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound anywhere near healthy to sit down and do that for 24 hours. Oh, I could have broken the gate. That would have been helpful. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to do something. Just anything else. Just doesn't seem like a good life to live, man. No, yeah, you gotta sleep. Even if you're like, say you just want to play video games that long, you like do a little offline. I am so happy I've broken the I need to play everything on stream curse of myself. Because I did that when I first started. I'm like, oh, if I'm not streaming it, it doesn't count. Like, well, I want people to jump into one part of a game, and then they miss part. And then, you know how many times I've started a stream and nobody... How many times people ask, hey, what happened in the last part? Fucking never. As long as I a marathon stream, like, cool, it's good. Oh my god, that sounds awful. That's why I wear blue light glasses too, because I'm afraid of headaches like that. No, literally, what happened last stream is Aaron canceled on me and I couldn't do Frenemy Fire. What did we play last week? Ziggurat. Dude, it's like, yeah, I'm so happy I broke that. Like, I was so worried that, like, oh, I can't start this game until I start on stream. Or, like, I know John makes fun of me, but, like, I beat games off stream all the time. Because, like, I can't. Especially as I got older and the kid. Like, I can't document every moment on stream. Like, I just, you're gonna join in when I'm playing it and where I'm at. That's what's gonna happen. I think I did that with Tales of Arise, and this is a secret between you and me. I beat the game, but I turned it on stupid easy mode because I just wanted to get it over with. Like, I can only play it if I'm streaming. I can only play it if I'm streaming. If I'm not streaming it, nobody will see. Nobody fucking cared ever that I didn't, like, document a part of it. It was the worst thing, and it made me, like, not dislike the game, but it made me resent the game. It was a shitty way to live. Content brain is a cancer, dude. Cyclopedia right now is an option. I don't even know what that is. My brother wants me 8 hours being with. Yeah, it's just like it's not like if I only stream for like 2 to 3 hours. When would I ever beat an RPG? It's hard to play RPGs these days with my life, but I'm mostly playing on Switch or Steam Deck now, but that's not what we're talking about right now. Point is, I don't know, man. Being content brained is bad. Don't do it. If it is your job, cool. But like, let's put it this way: if you're not getting paid to do it, don't treat it like a job. Is like how my mindset works. Like, this is not paying my bills, therefore I'm going to have fun with it and nothing else. And it is very freeing. Not everything you have to do is stream. Not everything you have to do has to be YouTubed. It's not worth it, man. Just enjoy the ride. Just do your stuff and hang out. It's a freeing mindset. And I'm telling you, you're gonna thank yourself one day when you're like, damn, I really didn't need to do all that. Dude, my white balance stuff. 40K. Where the hell do you live in where you can live off 40K a year? Jesus Christ, I would love to. Being some playing games on the stream could do for the me when you switch over. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, hey, I don't have it in the room with me. I got a Portal, some dude. How do you feel about that? Now I can play my PlayStation because it's a Portal. I got it. I know they're stupid, but I literally can't use my PlayStation any other way because it's just stuck in this room, and moving it room to room is a goddamn nightmare. Listen, Raster, you do what you got to do. If I could live off 40K a year, I would love that, but I unfortunately cannot. I got a child to put through college one day, and a wedding if she gets married. Don't get married. She's too small. She's really cute though. No, she's a good girlie. Anyway. Yeah, it's just a freeing mindset, man. I don't know. Break the content brain cycle, and I feel like you'll be happier. Will you be, quote unquote, as successful on Twitch? Probably not. But is it worth losing your sanity over? No. I would argue. I would rather not make it as a partner and have my wits about me. So, I was doing Chikai on my Steam Deck. And it works mostly very well, but then like I had to figure some stuff like, oh, I gotta rebind this key to be the home key, and I gotta rebind this key plus this key to be like a long press on the PlayStation thing. I'm like, holy shit, this is annoying to do. And then I fucked up one setting, and I was like, oh god damn it, now I gotta redo it all again. Set up my IP address to do the port for it. I'm just like, fuck this. I had a surprise side job. This weekend, and I just said, fuck it, I'm getting a Portal. But it does remote play very well. It's like little things like that, where it's like, oh, I gotta rebind this key to be like, oh, if I touch this, like the L4 button on my Steam Deck had to be like the PlayStation button, but I had to hit L4 and like 5 to be a long press. It was just dumb little shit like that, where I was like, this is more annoying to me. Give me 1 second. I forgot where I'm going, so I gotta read. Listen, I get it. I was a Portal shit talker for a while until like I had this baby and I was like, dude, I never touched my PlayStation. I want to use it. And now I can use it in every room. Can't leave the house still, but whatever. I do have RE3 original. Doing what? When I was 100%ing every game machine, I won't play. I hate that form of raster. Dude, yeah, but it's growing. You know? It's growing. Yeah, it's growing as in you're growing as a person. But yeah, dude, I don't use my PlayStation, and I want to. I love this thing. I like PlayStation games. It's just so hard to fucking use because it's stuck in this room right now. And when we move, and maybe I have my own game room where Cora can just sit and play in a corner, not chew on wires, maybe, you know, it'll be easier to do. But like, just to be able to play in bed or work on stuff, like, so nice. And you know, I don't want to redistribute everything we talked about on stream already, but yeah, I had this little bucket of savings and I was like, do I want a Steam machine? And I almost talked myself into it. The short answer is no, because I've done the verifications of whatever, but I want something that works. Like if my Steam Deck and Switch can't play it, I would like to have something that does. And don't tell me a PC, I'll kick you in the nuts. You know? Well, I'm gonna have an easier person. No, yeah, I was a shit talker. And then, hey, it started appealing to me. I was a shit talker of the Steam Deck, and then I realized with the child, oh yeah, this is actually a pretty cool thing. Never mind. So there's a. I really didn't. I liked my Switch one, but I didn't like really come to appreciate it until after the kid was here, man. And then I really was like, yo, I can't live without hybrids now. Like when I get to play something on a TV, it's like that's nice, but like so much of my stuff is handheld now. It's like it changed my life. The Steam Deck made me realize the potential of hybrids, and then the Switch 2 really hold on, personal desktop, like a fuck you, like a computer. Yes, I have a mini PC. But that's about it. I thought about it, like if hybrids didn't exist, I would probably just get a gaming laptop and hope for the best. But I don't have to deal with that, so there. Yeah, I kind of like did this whole marketing campaign of console cab. Like, you can't see the sign now. Other thing when I move, we gotta make sure the sign's visible. It's more important. Shell spent a lot of money on this sign. Honestly, as long as performance is comparable on the Switch 2 to PS5 series, I'm more likely to do it too because I can't. Like, how much better do you want graphics to get? There was a Miyamoto interview recently where he was like, I don't think people care about specs anymore, and honestly, I fucking don't. Personal kit, hey yo. Yeah, I don't care about specs anymore. I don't care how good games can look. I'm kind of over it. I don't think they need to look better. I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm really good about specs and frame rates and graphics. I just kind of need a game to work well enough. Yeah, I need them to be fun, and I don't even care. 60, 30, I don't give a shit. Does the game work? I will take a hit in performance as long as it's playable. To have it on Switch or Steam Deck at this point. Yeah, I would be a portable guy now. Oh no, I don't want to hate myself, Raster. Thanks for the offer though. Yeah, I just need them to be fun, and I really need handheld. Honestly, I thought about getting oh, Chase, you're not here anymore, but I wish you were. Getting a modded 3DS with TV out. Badly, because it would be really cool to do. Okay, I guess I don't know where I'm going right now. Ooh, banana. Ooh. Alright. Oh, I guess I am going this way. Yep, there we are. That's what I get. I just wasted time. I get lost in Devil May Cry very easily. For a game that's kind of linear, kind of stupid. Now we have an ad break in progress. Sorry about that. If our marriage was based on me 100%ing DK64, I would do it, provided she didn't mind me not going to work. Yeah, for real. Like, I just need games to work good enough. Like, as long as they hit 30 FPS at this point, I'm fucking fine with that. I don't care. I'm so over graphics and, like, frame rates. Don't get me wrong, I would much prefer a game to be 60. I'm not that, you know, dumb. But, I just don't give a shit anymore, man. I really just need stuff to be good enough. If I ever become a full-time N64 streamer, you know I've been held hostage. I really gotta learn how to dodge better. Oh.
It too Adam just redeemed get react bot's reaction. 30 FPS or 60 FPS.
Let's see what he says. 30 FPS or 60 react bot.
You're watching React Bot. You're watching React Bot.
Okay. I hated that. So I've never seen that one before. Okay. I settled for 144 FPS. Christ. Yeah, he did. Most of it, if you can get 60 highlights on me up, but it's not the end of the world. I sat through Sonic 06. Well, first of all, you sat through Sonic 06. You should get a purple heart. There's that. Yeah, I'm good with 720, man. As long as it's HDMI, sex, I'm good. I don't know. I really am over it. I want games to stop costing $30 billion to make and just be fun. Where's that Sonic meme? Hold on. I think this is very important. Okay, Adam, we didn't ask about how big your penis was. Jeez. You didn't have to flex on us like this. Like, I see this meme come up every once in a while. And, I think it's very important because I feel the same way. Hold on. Where's that Sonic meme? Here, I always see on Reddit. God damn it, archive post. Hold on. Like, I think this is a very important thing to keep in mind. Like, I really feel like this is an important thing.
It too Adam just redeemed. Cheers, my dude.
So anyway, once the alert goes away, here's my dude indeed. I want shorter games with worse graphics made by people who are paid more to work less. And I really do. I do want that. Like, Sonic has never been right in his life, but this is one time to be right. You know, I think that's fair. I think that's fair. So yeah. Anyway, I also want to play Halo Campaign Evolved, and I heard, actually, John's favorite. It runs kind of like butt on Steam Deck, but like butt being yeah, he is actually. I have a solid place in my heart for Expedition solely because of it's made up by ex-Ubisoft employees who were told that game's stupid and it will never sell. Yeah, I don't know why RPGs have to be 40 hours minimum. I don't know who made that rule, but we should stop doing that. Yeah, Expedition rules. I love that game. It was just, I wish I didn't play it on Xbox. Apparently, Steam Deck version's not much better. Or doesn't run well. Whatever. Point is, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Oh, Halo. Apparently, Halo on Steam Deck runs at 30, which is fine. But it like dips a lot when there's a lot of stuff going on, and it's like not the way to play it. Yeah, the shaders are wrong. Which is again, like if I had, I want to have. Hold on, I just heard like a bump. Give me a second. Alright, let's see. Even these issues in the public, because if we see a Switch Super down. Yeah, they said they were going to work on one, but it's hard. But yeah, the Expedition just apparently isn't made to be run on handheld. So that's why I got a Portal. Because I want to play it handheld, but so I can play it on my PlayStation. We're like, you know, I don't got to worry about specs, and I know the game is going to work. Kind of thing. See, there's a reason for the Portal for me. So let's see. Am I going here? I think they did. Wing talisman's vibrating must be reacting to something in this room. Uh-oh, I skipped whatever I was supposed to look at. Uh-oh. I think they did make a Switch upgrade, did they not? Yeah, but basically, I think Switch and PlayStation are gonna go back to being my primaries, because like, because again, like at least I know on the PlayStation it's gonna work. Witcher for $90. Fuck that, dude. I'm still not paying $80 for a video game. I don't give a shit what they do. I know PlayStation's about to ruin the whole market with their digital-only world, but like, I ain't trying to fucking pay $80 for a game. That's just not my style, Chief. It will not be happening on my end. A sliver in my hand. But yeah, I want to buy games and just know they work. I'm getting to the point where I'm very sick of it, having to open up Steam DB, or Proton DB, excuse me, and like making sure a game works. I honestly, I like Monster Hunter. I think Monster Hunter has passed me by. I think Monster Hunter's passed me by. I don't think I have the time or commitment to play another Monster Hunter. I don't think that that's just in the cards to me at this point in my life.
It's only a matter of time
I think World was my crescendo. They're so grindy and there are time commitments to get the armor you want. I just don't think. I respect them. I don't think I have time. I might do Rise again because I know it, but like to relearn Wild at this point, or like to learn a new Monster Hunter, it sounds like a lot. So I'm not against them.
Magnificent.
See, I feel like I have to commit to Monster Hunter and be like, what was I doing? And like, what armor am I trying to get?
To find Dante.
Is there any good PlayStation sales right now?
Command.
Hashtag Drive Rally. I've never heard of that game. Seems like a cheap little indie game.
Our priority is to capture Dante.
Why you?
Why you chit?
Yes, Your Holiness.
Gather everyone. I must ease their minds on this matter.
Yeah, I don't know. And then like I remember Capcom coming out and being like, "Hey, we're really disappointed with how Wilds." It's like, yeah, because the game runs like shit apparently, dude. What do you mean? Apparently, this game runs like dog ass. No wonder people aren't excited for it. Yeah, I don't know why they keep doing it. Well, I gotta see if something's on my list. Returnal. I gotta play Returnal. Forgot about that game too. Oh, what's the other one? Soros? How do you spell that again? Oh, Soros PS5. Oh, Sorrows. Okay. Sorrows. Did I write that down? Okay, I did write that down. I'm just remembering games I haven't played yet for PS5 that I gotta work on. Yeah, I don't know why they're so bad at open world games like that. Alright. Proceed to the next mission. Excuse me. Alright. I can't even get the game really before before you do. That's bad. But see, that's another reason I do with PC gaming. Well, I guess they didn't run around PS5 either, so this is a bad example, but I don't really care, okay? I'm making my points. Right. Oh, these are all the combos. I just keep doing the auto. Let's get some vital stars. Boost maximum vitality. That sounds great. Alright, let's do a mission start here. Devil May Cry. 3D World. I gotta get my Super Mario 3D World thing for the podcast also ready. What the hell is an AVIF file? Do they just keep making formats up? Alright. Mario 3. Oh my god, Tina's banging around in the shower. That sounded way worse than I meant it, but she doesn't feel good. Alright, let's do this. I think we'll do a little bit of this level at least, and we'll probably gonna have to call it, because it is getting late for me. One second, tier list Mario 3D World. Boop. What's the date? 8, 9, 6, 7, dude? Alright. Ooh, a jumping puzzle. Skirt. Can I not jump in these? Okay. I think how Dante just falls with like no efforts ever. I mean, he is the devil. Or a devil? Really lost on DMC lore, I won't lie.
Damn it.
What? What? I don't know how I'm supposed to handle these things, but I don't like them already. What? I said, now I'm replaying in my head that whole like Discord call I had to have with the Shroom team, and I can't stop thinking about it. So I got really quiet because I'm trying to like, I don't know what the fuck to do with these things. I'm like replaying that shit in my head, and what a cringe. Like, it was cringe for me to even be like on a date with my then fiance, now wife, to be like, okay, I guess I gotta take this. I'm like, why the fuck did I do that? Was I so confident brain that like I was like, well, I can't make the stream team upset. It's replaying in my head now. It was weird. Alright, can I just leave this? What is she dropping in the shower? Oh my god. I hate these things. I'm moving on. It was at the time, and now I look back and it's cringe as fuck. Like, that shit was dumb. The dude running it was weird. I have more stories though, and I don't want to seem like a dick. I don't mean to be, but like I got some stories from that very short period of my life, and I was like, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, did I kill these things? That was the most annoying. I'm ready to call it after that. Okay, we got through this at least, so that's good. How long have we been going for? We broke our 2-hour mark. Hope we could do the podcast tomorrow, Aaron. I swear to God, if you cancel me again, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah. What? Concerning life and death in this hell, we are the ones who weave that spell. Moving forward is what you intend, and guiding your other self to the door is what we recommend, and now your fate we decide, strikes or progress will be denied. What? Oh no, I don't like the sound of that. What do I do? Okay, I rolled the 2. Is it a puzzle? What? I meant to. I didn't mean to skip that. Hold on. 5. Okay. I don't really understand what's going on here. I'm going to be very honest with you. I knew a lot of people. You see what I was doing when I was saying that was fine. I we were going to help them run it. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you, they're all egotistical bastards. Yeah, it's like it's not that deep, man. It's just video games. Whoa! Oh, that's it? I thought it was like a certain thing I had to do. Okay. That just seems tedious, but whatever. Somebody designed it to be a good idea. Fair. Now, I have something I so badly want to tell about the stream team thing that, like... God, I want to... Alright, let me describe it. There was someone on the team, it was like one of the leaders, who she would constantly talk about her dead brother, and like always talk about how like her brother's passing was so bad, and like oh, it really affected her in such a bad way, and like oh my brother's passing, and then like one day you come to find out they weren't even fucking related, and they were just really close friends. And you're like, you're acting like your sibling died at such a young age. And I'm sure it's still tragic, but like, kept saying brother, brother, brother. And you're like, but it wasn't your fucking brother? What was the... That's just weird. Why would you do that? Just like clarify. Like I loved him like a brother kind of thing. And it's like, okay, but it's not your brother. Like, it came across as very weird to me. I was like, what the fuck? Why are you saying that? But then like brought it up once, and then they would just the next time go, brother. Brother, brother, and it's like, it's not your brother. Why do you keep saying that? You're acting like it's this big tragic family event. It was the fucking weirdest thing, man. I was like, I got friends I consider family, but like, you just keep saying brother. It's just so fucking weird. I don't know. A lot of that was weird. I don't know. And then they end up like, it was weird. Yeah, it was very fucking weird. Like, it was like this weird level of delusion, and then, oh my god, then it got weirder. I don't know. That person was weird, lived a weird life. That's all I can say. And then one day I found out someone else in the group was married. They got married, and then they were married, but like not really. They were married in fucking VR chat to somebody, and I was like, what? But you kept referring to them as your partner, and I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? I'm like, this is weird. It was so fucking goddamn weird and strange, and I was like, okay, I think I need to not associate. Like, did you actually get married? Like, are you telling me about a major life event, or you're fucking stuck in VR? I don't fucking know. And then I'm like, was that other person you kept calling your brother? Like someone you just met in VR chat and their account got deleted? And I was like, this is very fucking strange. I'm all set here. Like, I don't know. It made me realize, like, it made me realize I'm a pretty normal fucking person. I don't know, man. I was just like, this is fucking weird. That person didn't seem like they left their parents' house very much or ever at the ripe age of like 35 or something. And don't get me wrong, housing's expensive, guys. I get it. But, yeah, fucking, you gotta do something else, man. Yeah, and then I just started questioning it, like questioning things I shouldn't give a shit about. Like, is any of this real to you? Like, I was like, I don't think you live in a world that exists to the rest of us. That's just very weird. I was like, wow, some of these people are chronically online, and I can't be associating with people like this. Is basically how I felt. I was like, you all are fucking freaks. Okay, so that was a dumb board game. What was himself in the song? What would he say? His wife referring to that girl? Yeah. At one point he said his wife. Okay. That's some weird parasocial. Dude, I'm learning a lot of people I know got some weird parasocialism going on. It's fucking weird. Like, I was like, I gotta distance myself from some things going on out there. Oh, what is this area? I feel like I should call it like here. Oh shit! I didn't mean to skip that. I thought I was pausing it. I really have to watch a lore recap of I found the DMC lore to be very confusing. I mean, like, I don't, like, I got online friends, but, like, I don't know, you don't, how do I put it, you just, I mean, there's weird people who I don't know online, so there's that, but there's some people I'm like, I think some of you gotta get your brains readjusted, and I think my, for lack of a better term, close-knit circle of online friends are pretty normal. Like, I think most of you guys all have your heads screwed on straight. I'm thankful for that. Like, the people I know, quote unquote, online, I feel like are mostly pretty normal. You know? Oh my god, and then I'm just gonna read a game again. I mean, I think I'm normal. I mean, I'm fucking weird. But, like, at least I'm not out there spending my days in VR chat talking to my waifu as opposed to seeing my wife and daughter. I don't fucking know. Guess at least I'm not doing that. Begging e-girls to notice me or something, you know? 314. Nope, I'm all set. Thanks. I hate when series write things out of order just for the sake of being fucking out of order. Like, just write it in order. Why have we got to do that? I already played it. There we go. No, I wanted to play them in order. I knew what I was getting into. I'm going to say this about DMC 2. The game is fine. It is so just fine. It is it's not even close to, it's not, I wouldn't say it's a bad game. It's a bad DMC game. It was the most boring DMC game. I'm good never playing again. But I was going into it thinking like, oh, it's going to be like a horrible, glitchy, buggy mess. It was just boring, uneventful. Honestly, you want to know my Devil May Cry hot take? I think while this is a good series, it's vastly overrated. I think 3 is doing a lot of carrying the weight of the series. That's fair. I think 3 does a lot of carrying the weight for Devil May Cry. Like, if I had to tier list it... Excuse me? I think Devil May Cry 3 is so good, it carries the weight of the rest of the series. I think as a series, Devil May Cry is a solid B. Like, if I had to rate it as a whole so far of what I played... like, the series is a B overall. I think like the first game's a B, the second game's like a C, the third game's like a fucking S or an A, depending on what mood I'm in that day. 4 so far has been like a B. And then DMC Devil May Cry, that weird reboot that they just pretend doesn't exist anymore, it's like a B. Like, it's a good series, but like when people talk about Devil May Cry, I'm like, that's pretty good. Whoa. Like, it's a good series. It's not bad. It's just good. I think it's like, I just really think 3 is doing a lot of work. I don't know what I'm supposed to be hitting in this boss fight. Yo, sick. Me next. What am I supposed to be doing in this boss fight? Okay, well. Can I get a hint on this before I give up and throw it across the room? Okay. Okay. Sorry. Did you knock the sword down, pick him up the devil bringer, and throw him? Oh! Can you get your Virginia back? I like the Hideki but the first one was just like enemies sit there and let you style them. It's boring as fuck. Yes. So when I played the first one, I was expecting some crazy high impact, like slash 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 slash. And I was like, oh, this is kind of boring. And some of the levels were like 30 seconds long. I was like, I don't think this is as good as everyone says, guys. Like, again, not a bad game. I was just like, oh, okay. Hey, this game's pretty cool. How do I throw them? Oh, that's how. Okay. I see. It's actually a pretty easy boss fight afterwards. I don't know how to avoid that, but... Oh my god. That was our boy Ken. Rest in peace to Ken, guys. He's still alive. He's sleeping. He's got work tomorrow. I just hope he sleeps peacefully. Diggs, how you doing? Welcome towards the end of the stream. What were you doing the whole time? Mowing lawns at this hour? How you doing, Ziggs? John, can I get a shout out for Stiggs? A person who I need to watch more of, but he keeps streaming at times that I can't watch, and that's pretty inconsiderate of him. What about my needs? Oh my god. How's it going, Sticks? Whoop. Do I have any items? Because I want to get through this. Then we gotta get to bed. I gotta check my clips and then get to bed. Oh no. Scotty doesn't know. Oh god. Okay, I think I did the boss fight. We're good. It's been 2 months since I watched something. Oh my god, I feel like I just saw you playing the other day. What have you been doing?
How can it be?
Look who's talking, jackass. Answer my question.
Look who's talking, jackass.
What's going on here?
How profound. It's magnificent.
Okay, did you even hear?
If you want answers.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
It has only been a few years since I began this research.
Oh.
We isolate and bind demonic
Oh yeah, this is a giant prequel.
enable us to
Oh no, not a prequel. I don't get the order of these games. I gotta watch like the whole chronological thing.
this holiness.
What a crock. And you may as well ditch the efforts, pal, because it's holiness.
Because I still don't know the difference between Dante, Nero, and Virgil. I know Dante's the main character, and then Virgil's his brother. Who the fuck is Nero?
As an angel.
An angel.
And soon, so shall I.
Nero's the son of Virgil, making him the nephew of Dante, half-demon grandson of Sparta. Jesus fucking Christ.
See, for just a small fraction of my
The half-demon grandson, like, they're just getting lore for lore.
Look how beautiful this white armor stands. You have no idea the hardship to make just one armor come to life. I had to
Oh my god.
So it was you who made the gate.
Yes, yes, the Hell Gate. I created it merely as a reference and substitution for the real gate, but after utilizing an extremely powerful devil's arm.
Ooh,
Prove sufficient?
What the hell are you talking about?
You should rest.
Whoa.
Soon, you shall be my next subject of experimentation, so that I can learn a little something from you and that arm.
Oh. Interesting. You know.
Take him out.
Boo, 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 boo. Ooh. Huh. Whoa. This got cool. I mean, it's been cool, but still. So I was looking it up, if I can use my PS Portal and a mobile hotspot to play this. That sounds like an absolute shit show, right? We can all agree? It sounds like the fucking worst idea ever.
How? Not even I could succeed in restoring it.
From that day forward, my heart changed. What's it called? Power. Give me more power.
But you're only the half demon grandson. Imagine if he was at full power.
So be it. I'll endure the exile. Anything to protect me.
I need to watch a lore recap of all the games up to 4. That's what I'm thinking. Well, I would play remote play in my house, but over a mobile hotspot, I feel like that'd be goddamn suicide. Now, we should play Expedition 33 like that. Yeah, right. Oh, I gotta plan a raid.
I should get back to headquarters. If what Agnes said is true, Kratos must have known something.
Mega Man? Maybe. Okay, so we got a Yamato. I might call it right there, so I don't forget what I'm doing. Because I do gotta go to bed. I know it's a little later than I wanted to, but that's okay. I gotta get to bed, which I hate. I hate working so early, guys. Shit sucks. Excuse my French. Bye. Sit over the raid. Don't leave. Don't leave. We got friends to go say hi to. I'd be rude to you, right, React Bot?
That's gross.
See? Oh, I can hear my voice. Gross. Who do we have on? Snore. We have Snore. Alright, guys. He's playing some Fire Emblem Engage. let's go say hi to Snore Maximus. I appreciate you all for hanging out with me. We will try to do Friendly Fire tomorrow, and I swear to God, if Aaron cancels on me a third time in a row, I'm going to beat his butt. And then I'm going to kiss him. There's that. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. I hope to see you tomorrow, and if I can't see you tomorrow, I'm going to stream something. I don't know. We'll figure that out when I get there. Love you so much. ReactBot, say goodbye.
Videos like this are why I love my country.
Okay. Bye.